Hey, I'm Michelle Tennant Nicholson, international publicist, and this is my personal health vlog, fastfoodfromthefarmersmarket.com. I've been hit or miss lately with my videos, and I do apologize. I am still doing my goals for 2015. You can catch me on myfitnesspal.com. I think I'm kayaking publicist, and then also at Strava. I think I'm Michelle Tennant at Strava. If you want to get updated on my personal health goals and so forth, right? I'm going to do another Spartan race this year, training for a 25K. I broke my rib mountain biking, and I've not been motivated. So that's really the short of it, okay? So I'm healing a broken rib, but today is Valentine's Day, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to turn on the video and give you guys something quick. Oh, wait a minute. I got to get the, we're going to be doing pork loin, tuna, and steak in a real fast way, but to show you how to do that. But I've been wanting to share with you all this thing I've been doing lately. So I have this electronic thermometer that's just, I used to never use it, okay? Lately, though, I've been putting things in the oven because our grill stopped working. And what I do is, rather than using a timer, I'm just using the thermometer, right? So what I do is I turn it on, power it up, and like what we're doing today is we're doing, there's always a thing on your, I basically just taped it to the back of this Ziploc, right? So I still have it, with tips and so forth for using it. And you can see here that I'm doing a pork loin, so I'm going to put it at 160, right? So you put the temperature at 160, all right? Okay, then I'm going to turn it on. You plug it in. You can get this at any grocery store or any department store, Target or Walmart or whatever. And I'm going to do my pork loin, and then I'm going to stick this in. And you can do this with pork. You can do it with chicken, whatever. And then when it beeps, it's time to eat, because that's when it's up to temperature and really moist. Really great method for chops. You don't have to put it all in foil. You can also just kind of let it be in your oven this way. But it's a really great method for doing something quick in the wintertime when you're not using your grill. So I'm going to show you, we've got 2 pork loins. These are organic pork loins, and they just have a meat rub. And they've been sitting here in the meat rub for about 45 minutes. This is lemon pepper on sashimi grade tuna. And I'm going to actually I'm going to do the pork loin in the oven, but I'm going to do the sashimi tuna, and then this is organic steak for my husband for Valentine's Day. He's also got a meat rub on his, just like a nice steak meat rub that our friend makes us for Christmas. And we're just going to put this in a cast iron skillet on the top of the stove and cook it to our desired wellness. And that's it. And then we're just going to have some mashed potatoes on the side and a salad. But I wanted to show you this pork loin because it's really delicious. So you just take your foil like this, and then I just put leeks at the bottom. You see here? You make yourself a nice bed of leeks. I found that putting onions or lemons on the bottom of meat, it just helps it really keep moist while it's cooking. And lately I've been doing leeks on the bottom of a pork loin, and oh man, is it good. It's really good. So let's just take one of these pork loins, okay? I'm just going to put, look how easy this is. I'm going to stick him there, okay? That's it. I rubbed that meat earlier, and then I'm just going to put a little, I'm going to season with some Himalayan salt on the other side, just because this particular meat rib doesn't have a whole lot of salt. And I'm going to wrap him up. Right? Just wrap him up. All right. I'm going to wrap him up. Now check this out. I'm going to stick this thermometer in here, in the center of it, right? So it's in the center of the meat, not all the way on the other side, but like in the heart of the meat. And I'm going to stick it in the oven. And when it says, and it starts to beep, it means it's at temperature and it's ready to go. So I just sit there like that. It's usually going to take about a half hour. I have it at 350, but you can do like 400. So it's in there. It's good to go. I'm going to do the other one. I just cut and I washed some organic leeks. Same thing on my foil. If you don't want to use foil, you can use glass. I know. Some people don't like foil. And some of you are like, why don't you like foil? Some people believe foil causes Alzheimer's. You know, it's always something, right? So then, put our little pork loin in here. This is for our neighbor. He's always so good to us, watching our chickens and our dogs and stuff. So I made him a little Valentine's treat, too, that he's going to get. It's going to take about a half hour, 40 minutes. These little pork loins are so quick. And, oh, oil. My husband's pointing to me. He says oil. I might have to put a little more foil on this guy because he's such a big one. So, let me just show you real quick if you need more foil. Let me show you the trick, okay? You're like, oh boy, he's fat. Ooh, we're at the last of this. Ooh, I got lucky. Okay, let me show you this, okay? If you need to add more foil, you just take 2 pieces like this, okay? And then you fold it, right? Fold it once across, and then fold it again. You kind of create a seal, and then you fold it down, and then voila, you have more, okay? Now, I'm going to cook, when the other one comes at heat, I'm going to take it out of that pork loin, and then I'm going to stick it in this pork loin just to test, to make sure this was also brought up to temperature so it kills any germies, okay? So he also, this is for our neighbor, he's also going to go on the, it's so easy, that's it. Then put your sides, right? Oh, I've got a cookie sheet in here. Hold on. I'm also in my jammies, so if you're like seeing what I'm wearing, I'm in my jammies. That's it. Manja.